This is where we are, and this is on the brink of judgment. This is on the brink of judgment. The end of all of this, in this section, is that although they know the ordinance of God, is there anybody in doubt about what the Bible says? It's clear. In this country, we all know that, in the Western world. Although they know the ordinance of God, that those who practice such things are worthy of death. I've just read that all to you, haven't I? They not only do the same, but also give hearty approval to those who practice them. That's the issue, folks. Why am I doing this now? Because an entire party in the United States has given hearty approval. Sun eudakeo. Eudakeo means to agree with, to consent to be well pleased, to think it is good. Sun means together with others. Collectively, this group has decided that this is good.
Who exactly is this peeping Tom whose real name is Paul Bixler?
We saw multiple grade levels.
There are few more passionate about education
First grade picks up the text.
than Paul Bixler.
My professional career has been in public education.
She started as a teacher in Phoenix in 1976, working her way up to administrator and principal. Paul now sits on the board for the Liberty Elementary School District in the West Valley.
I wanted to add some stability to the board.
Paul was motivated to come out of retirement and run for the school board seat in 2020 after watching the board face turnover and tough comments during COVID.
I figured with the expertise I was bringing in, it would be good stability.
Ah, so the peeping Tom is an elected school board member. That probably explains why the police didn't arrest him. When someone like Paul Bixler is directly involved in making decisions that impact young children, you can imagine the ungodly indoctrination the kids are exposed to.
These officials put kids' lives in danger to protect what exactly? We don't know.
This was a local school in my neighborhood where there was a member of the school board whose name is Paul Bixler. He is a man. He's very clearly a man. And the only thing he does to identify as a female is put lipstick on. He grew his hair out a little bit, but he sits on the board and he's making decisions for these children. And the point that I was trying to make as a cat was that, I mean, obviously you can't just identify as whatever you want, and you can't demand that other people identify you as whatever you want. But someone with this kind of mental illness can enjoy that mental illness all they want in the comfort of their own home. But when you put them in charge of children, we're talking about a new type of indoctrination. And that's what's really terrifying, is seeing these people in charge of our kids' education.